Thank you for joining me again for this time where I've been considering some of the songs that have helped shape my faith over the years, perhaps ones that have given me a clearer sense of God or revealed something deep to me about the Christian faith. And perhaps the ones that have stood out most over the years are the ones that gave me a big picture of the gospel, that put into words and music for me the message of the good news, the gospel that we have to proclaim as Christians, the ones that gave me the big picture of what God was up to. And there are two particular songs that have done that for me. Both I discovered as a teenager and both have stayed with me ever since. And the song I want to share with you today is one written by a man who, certainly in the 70s and 80s, was leading the way in giving Christian music for worship new forms and shapes that used contemporary songwriting as a model. His name was Graham Kendrick, and he's probably best known for the song Shine, Jesus, Shine. But the one that meant more to me was a song called The Servant King. This song expresses particularly the great and surprising reversal of our faith. The reversal that the God of the universe, the God of wonder and awe and heaven, the Creator, would leave that behind and become a human being, and not just any human being, but the lowliest of us, showing us through his birth, living, teaching, loving, death, and resurrection, the things that shape the kingdom of God, the world that God had imagined for us. And in this song, it's summed up for me in one particularly beautiful line that says, "The hands that flung stars into space to cruel nails surrendered." This song gave me, among other things, an understanding that following Jesus wasn't going to be comfortable, that it meant shaping our lives around his life, around God's will and God's values and hopes and dreams, not our own. And that as we do that, however faultingly and failingly we do it, we start living lives of true worship. And that life of worship then reveals Jesus to the world he came to love. So I invite you to sing with me, The Servant King.
Entered our world, your glory filled.
speak of sacrifice, hands that flung stars into space, to cruel nails surrendered. This is our God, the servant King. He calls us now to follow him, to bring our lives as a daily offering of worship to the servant King.